Under the shroud of night, a graveyard loomed ominously, its tombstones standing as sentinels to the past. The air hung thick with tension as a solitary figure stepped cautiously into the shadows, clutching an array of ghost-hunting equipment. Each device buzzed with anticipation, eager to bridge the gap between the living and the lost souls of the cemetery. As he activated his spirit box, the faint sounds of static filled the air, mingling with the rustling leaves. He called out to the spirits, his bravado echoing off the stone markers. Daring them to respond, he uttered mockeries, taunting the restless souls that lingered amidst the decaying monuments. What started as an enthusiastic venture quickly morphed into a dangerous game he could not control. Suddenly a chill enveloped him, and a voice crackled through the static. A guttural growl filled with unearthly rage responded to his taunts. Startled, the ghost hunter realized the true nature of the spirit awakened by his arrogance. With an unquenchable fury, the spirit emerged from the depths of its grave, its visage horrific and terrifying. In an instant, the hunter's bravado dissolved into fear. From the depths of the earth, the spirit surged towards him, shrieking in anguish and anger, demanding he desecrate its eternal rest no longer. Panic gripped his heart as he turned to flee, but the vengeful specter expertly tripped him over the rugged landscape, tugging him into its dark realm. The once confident hunter found himself dragged across the cold, unforgiving ground. Each time he scrambled to escape, the spirit intervened with an unyielding force, pushing and shoving him, reminding him of his misplaced bravado. Helpless and terrified, he could no longer mock the spirit. Instead, he gasped in realization of the unspoken warning he had disregarded. He pleaded for mercy, yet the spirit's wrath grew with his every insincere word. The echoing screams of the spirit resonated within the graveyard, carrying a warning back into the night. Ultimately, the hunter learned an invaluable lesson. The dead deserve respect, tranquility, and peace. As dawn began to break, scattering the darkness with light, the ghostly figure released him. With trembling legs, the once proud ghost hunter staggered away, forever haunted by the encounter, and the heavy reminder in his heart to leave the resting spirits undisturbed.